something I realized that even as I get older, it's amazing the kind of revelations you make. It's good. It means you're growing. In this particular entry, I was thinking about love and how it took me a long time to realize, and maybe a lot of other people don't realize it either, was that romantic love isn't the only kind of love there is. And even more so than paternal or platonic. When I was younger, I hesitate to say if I felt love. I know I was. The feelings I felt with my early celebrity crushes were intriguing to me. And to give you an example, and also to age myself, my first celebrity crush was Jonathan Brandis. And my second, and it's a big one, was JTT. These feelings were intriguing to me, and I thought love, the kind I sought, only existed between two lovers. I was very shy and self-conscious when I was younger. I didn't mind being alone, although I wasn't. I had friends, but I did concern myself with what others thought of me, much more than I do now anyway. But the point I'm trying to make is that I feel like my whole life I've been chasing this feeling. And I've felt it a few times in my dreams. Oh, and when that went away, it was this feeling. It's such an amazing feeling. It's bigger than any other feeling I could think of. But love is the closest word we have to it. But the thing I guess I'm trying to say is that I wasn't taught or told. I've had to learn on my own. Love is everywhere, in everything. In wonderment, in enchantment. Love is not a big enough word. It's too broad, but I guess it's the closest thing we can think of that we use constantly, that it may have lost some meaning. But I think deep down, that's all people want. But many fight it because of this false reality that's created in society that it's a weakness. I think love is the strongest thing in the universe. And it is a beautiful thing, but if we don't heal all the parts of ourselves, we will never savor in its sweetness. At least in our current form. And by healing ourselves, we are free in every other aspect of our lives. When we work on ourselves and we remove all of the poisons and deterrents, what else is left but love? We all seek it, but we don't want to put the work in for it. Love has been a challenging aspect of my life for sure. I thought if I found it, everything else would be great, and I've learned more than once that that is not true. And maybe I'm not meant to have that kind of love in this lifetime, and that's okay. There's love everywhere else. There's beauty in everything else. I asked Spirit about how I could better exude love through my artwork and videos, and the answer I received is to be more loving to myself, less critical, and to be more encouraging. And because that's where I need to start, right? I need to start with myself. I can't pour from an empty cup. I need to make sure that cup is filled with the proper ingredients if I want to be able to pour that out into other people's cups. And it's so easy to slip up when it's not in your born nature. And we don't even realize it actually is hurting us anymore.